under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Boston and Minnesota. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Minnesota Twins.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So now here is Ken Griffey Jr. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Here comes the 1-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and so into the box is Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Ricky Henderson.
Skied into very shallow right. Aaron has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in next, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Soriano is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here's the 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Giancarlo Stanton. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Henderson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Henderson has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Willy Adams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, David Ortiz. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball just inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Next up is Ronald Acuna. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Salvador Perez.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. First delivery to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Acuna is there. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball strike. That brings up Wander Franco as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Wander.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Batting 8.
Into the box, Jorge Posada. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Garrett Cole, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding in is Ricky Henderson, trying here to plate the tying run from second, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Aaron has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So stepping in is Alfonso Soriano. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the fourth. And up steps Hank Aaron. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
The batter.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 out, runner at first. And here's Donaldson from the stretch. Aaron leads off first with 1 away. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
No strike.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Giancarlo Stanton now flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Ryan Mcmahon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
In the dirt, but good hands back there by Posada as he's able to pounce on it quickly. The set and the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder,
and that's in there for strike 1.
Wow.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Grounded to short. Adams picks it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now it'll be Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. At the plate now is Willy Adams. He bounced out last time up.
The shortstop, Willy.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A chance for Chipper at third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next, here is Salvador Perez, grounded out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. Digging in will be Pedro Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Here's the first pitch.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
High in the air out to center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Up next, Jorge Posada. He collected a base hit his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Hank Aaron, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. High chopper to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit hard to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to bat, Garrett Cole. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Garrett.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Popped him up. McMahon moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Here now the 2-2. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Ryan Mcmahon. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. One strike now from Cole.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-1 the count. And that one yanked just foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willy Adams.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Devin Williams comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Pedro Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On he pops it up. Right fielder coming on, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate is Mike Trout. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
The third baseman.
And now Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Too high. 1-2. Popped him up. Perez waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
The second baseman, Xander.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in once again is Hank Aaron. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Ball, that's good.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Ken Griffey Jr. is on deck. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And the throw is in time to get him to... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
No balls and 1 strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now is Wander Franco. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Line to the right side. Aaron is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to stand in is Jorge Posada. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
This is skied into short left center. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman,
Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep last time up.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, it'll be Willy Adams. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Juan Soto will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 24. Ricky.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to bat will be Alfonso Soriano, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Pedro Martinez is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark